We've all been there, haven't we? Scrolling through social media, watching countless videos, reading articles, and trying every manifesting technique under the sun. Visualization, affirmations, scripting, the 369 method, you name it, I've tried it. But despite all the effort, the results just didn't match the hype. I was frustrated. I felt like I was doing everything right, yet nothing was really shifting. But then, everything changed. I discovered a simple shift that transformed my entire manifesting process. It wasn't about doing more techniques or adding extra steps to my routine. It was about aligning my mindset with a deeper truth. This shift didn't just change how I manifested. It changed the way I experienced my desires. I went from feeling uncertain and overwhelmed to living in the knowing that what I wanted was already mine. If you've been stuck, struggling to make manifesting work, this is the game changer you've been waiting for. It's not about doing more. It's about becoming the version of yourself who already has everything you desire. So, if you're ready to finally see real results, keep watching. This one method truly changed everything for me, and I know it can do the same for you. The subconscious mind is the ultimate bridge to manifesting your desires, acting as the connection between your conscious intentions and the infinite power within you. Reprogramming your beliefs involves a crucial step, replacing limiting subconscious patterns with empowering ones. To do this, you must begin by living from the end in your imagination, experiencing the fulfillment of your desire as if it's already done. This helps the mind naturally align with the state of knowing, creating a new belief system that supports your manifestations. By bypassing the critical mind, you allow deeper beliefs to be rooted in your subconscious. One powerful technique for this is sleep programming, falling asleep while focusing on the feeling of fulfillment. As you drift into sleep, the subconscious is most receptive, enabling you to embed the knowing that your desires have already manifested. This practice ensures that the last thought in your mind is one of certainty and satisfaction, reinforcing your desires at the deepest level. Another technique that accelerates this process is self-hypnosis, or theta state meditation. These methods induce a relaxed, focused state where your subconscious becomes highly suggestible, allowing you to imprint the belief that your desire is already fulfilled. By repeatedly immersing yourself in this hypnotic certainty, you reinforce the knowing that what you desire is already on its way to you, and the subconscious will begin to manifest it effortlessly. Embrace these techniques, and you'll find that your desires materialize more easily and quickly than ever before. Overcoming resistance is a crucial step in manifesting your desires, and radical acceptance is the key to breaking through the mental and emotional barriers that hold you back. Often, hidden resistance manifests in forms such as fear of success, feelings of unworthiness, or deep-rooted identity conflicts. These blocks prevent you from fully embracing the state of knowing where you are certain that your desires are already fulfilled. To uncover these hidden resistances, journaling can be a powerful tool. By writing freely and exploring your thoughts and emotions, you can identify subconscious patterns that sabotage your progress and start the process of healing. Once you have uncovered the resistance, emotional alchemy comes into play. Ask yourself, what if this is already mine? How would I feel? Allow the answer to override any doubt, fear, or worry. This simple but powerful shift in perspective helps transform negative emotions into empowering ones, enabling you to feel the fulfillment of your desires now rather than waiting for them to manifest in the physical world. In addition, shadow work integration is essential for solidifying your knowing. Many people carry subconscious fears, such as, I don't deserve this, that silently prevent them from achieving their desires. By acknowledging and healing these fears, you can create a stronger alignment with your true potential. This process of self-integration ensures that there are no internal contradictions, allowing you to fully embrace the knowing that your desires are already yours. Through radical acceptance, you release resistance and step into a space where everything flows effortlessly toward you. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools you can use to accelerate the process of manifestation. serving as a direct pathway to reinforcing the state of knowing that your desires are already fulfilled. When you practice daily gratitude for the things you desire as if they're already here, you send a clear message to your subconscious mind that you are living in the reality of fulfillment. For example, saying, "Thank you for my dream job," even before it appears, is not just an affirmation, but a deep acknowledgement that your manifestation is already in process. This simple act solidifies the knowing that your desires are not just possible, they are inevitable. Gratitude also shifts you into a high vibrational state where lack cannot exist. As you express genuine appreciation for what you already have and for what is on its way, you align yourself with the frequency of abundance. The more you focus on gratitude, the more you invite the very things you are thankful for into your life. It magnetizes manifestations, drawing them to you faster and more easily because you are operating from a place of abundance, not scarcity. To anchor this feeling of fulfillment even further, create physical reminders that keep you grounded in gratitude. A simple gratitude jar, where you write down things you're thankful for every day, is a powerful tool to keep your focus on the positive. These small acts serve as constant reminders that the fulfillment of your desires is already here, accelerating the manifestation process. Living in the end is the ultimate key to manifesting your desires, and it's about embodying the version of yourself who already has what you want, rather than waiting for it to show up. Embodied certainty is when you align your actions, thoughts, and energy with the version of you who is already living in the fulfillment of your desires. For example, dress as the version of yourself who has already achieved your dreams. If your ideal self is successful, confident, or abundant, begin wearing outfits that reflect this. Speak, act, and carry yourself in a way that mirrors the person who already possesses what you want. This not only reinforces your belief in your own ability, but also signals to the universe that you are ready to receive your desires now. Another powerful shift is replacing "I hope it happens" with "I've decided it's done." This shift takes you from a place of waiting and wishing to one of complete ownership and certainty. When you make the decision that your desire is already yours, you step into a powerful state of alignment, where there is no room for doubt, only belief. To further cement this mindset, reverse engineer your reality by starting each day as if you've already received your desires. A journaling technique like writing a future-dated entry from the perspective of your fulfilled desire creates an emotional connection to your manifestation. By writing about your life as it already is, you are consciously aligning with the energy of living in the end, which speeds up the process of materializing your desires. Self-concept is the foundation of unshakable knowing when it comes to manifestation. Your self-image determines what you believe is possible for you, and shifting it is essential to creating the reality you desire. To do this, you must start by affirming your new identity. Begin statements like, "I am the person who, Jais," e.g., "I am wealthy," or "I am successful." Repeat these affirmations daily until they become so ingrained in your mind that they feel like your true identity. As you embody these affirmations, your self-image will shift to align with your desires, and your reality will begin to reflect that change. Mirror work is a powerful practice that strengthens this shift in identity. Stand in front of the mirror, look into your eyes, and affirm your knowing with conviction. Tell yourself things like, "You are limitless. It's already yours." This practice helps to solidify the belief that your desires are not only possible, but already fulfilled. As you gaze into your reflection, you strengthen the connection between your conscious mind and subconscious beliefs, reinforcing your unshakable knowing. Another crucial aspect is reinforcing your power through past successes. Recall moments when you knew something would happen, like receiving a job offer or achieving a goal. Use these past experiences as proof of your innate ability to manifest and create. By remembering these moments, you reinforce your confidence in your power to manifest anything you desire, building a foundation of unwavering belief in your own ability. Bridging the 3D and 4D reality is about learning how to operate in both dimensions without allowing one to overpower the other. The 3D reality is the physical world you experience, full of circumstances that may seem to contradict your desires. However, it's crucial to observe, not absorb, these 3D circumstances. Acknowledge them for what they are, temporary manifestations of past beliefs and thoughts. You can say, "This is temporary, my 4D reality is real." The 4D reality is where your desires are already fulfilled, and it exists beyond time and space. By staying anchored in this higher state, you can avoid letting current situations dictate your truth. Synchronicity plays a key role in bridging these realities. When you start noticing coincidences or patterns that align with your desires, like repeated numbers or signs, interpret these as evidence that your desire is already on its way. For example, seeing numbers like 1111 or 333 repeatedly might be a sign that the universe is aligning with your intentions and confirming that you are on the right path. These synchronicities are messages from the universe, reinforcing your 4D reality. Lastly, physical triggers help anchor your 4D knowing into 3D reality. Objects like a vision board or a symbolic ring act as reminders of your desires, keeping you connected to your higher state of knowing. These physical symbols bridge the gap between your inner belief system and external reality, constantly reinforcing the truth that your desires are already manifesting. Emotions play a powerful role in deepening your knowing and aligning you with your desires. They act as a compass, guiding you toward or away from your true essence. When you feel emotions like anxiety or fear, it's a sign that you're disconnecting from your desired outcome. To bring yourself back into alignment, return to the essence of your desire, the core emotions it represents, such as peace, freedom, or fulfillment. Rather than getting lost in the worry, consciously embody those emotions right now. By doing so, you reinforce the knowing that you are already living in your desired reality. Transmuting lower vibrations is essential when doubt or negative emotions arise. A simple yet powerful practice is asking, "What would love do?" Love represents the highest vibration and is always aligned with abundance and positivity. When you respond from that place, you naturally shift your energy into a higher state, transforming feelings of doubt into confidence and trust. By choosing love, you step into your power and align with the energy of manifestation. Joy is another crucial emotional anchor that accelerates manifestation. Prioritize activities that spark joy, whether it's spending time with loved ones, engaging in hobbies, or simply laughing. Joy signals to the universe that you're already in alignment with your desires. It amplifies your vibrational frequency, attracting more of what you desire into your life. The more joy you experience, the stronger your connection to the reality you wish to manifest becomes. Inspired action is the key to creating effortless momentum in your manifestation journey. It's about taking action when it feels joyful, aligned, and intuitive, not out of desperation or force. For instance, applying for jobs should come after you've already embodied the feeling of being hired. When you are truly aligned with your desire, actions will feel effortless and natural, rather than driven by fear or need. Effortless momentum occurs when you act from a place of certainty and joy, knowing that your desire is already on its way. Intuitive nudges play a significant role in this process. Sometimes you'll receive sudden ideas or urges that don't make logical sense, but they are guiding you toward your manifestation. Whether it's texting a contact, researching a topic, or trying something new, these impulses are the universe's way of leading you to the next step. Trusting and following these nudges without second guessing keeps you in flow with your manifestation process. Another critical aspect is to release the how. Often, we become attached to a specific path or method of achieving our desires, but the key is to focus on the end result, the feeling of fulfillment, success, or happiness that you seek, and trust that the universe will orchestrate the details. When you let go of trying to control how things unfold, you open yourself up to limitless possibilities and allow the universe to bring your desires to you in the most effortless and unexpected ways. Your environment is a powerful reflection of your internal state of knowing, and curating it to align with your desires can amplify the manifestation process. Start by surrounding yourself with symbols of your fulfilled desires. For instance, if you're manifesting a new job, place a vision board with empty frames that will eventually be filled with images that represent your dream role. These symbols act as constant reminders of the reality you are creating, keeping you anchored in the knowing that your desires are already on their way. People as mirrors can significantly influence your manifestation journey. It's essential to be mindful of who you share your desires with. Sharing your goals with those who doubt or are skeptical can introduce negative energy that dilutes your certainty. Instead, focus on surrounding yourself with supportive, like-minded individuals who uplift you and reinforce your belief in the process. Their positive energy will strengthen your knowing and keep you aligned with your desires. Space cleansing rituals are another powerful way to clear stagnant energy and create a space that is aligned with your highest desires. Regularly cleanse your space with sage, palo santo, or sound baths to remove any residual negative energy. You can also set clear intentions for your space, affirming that it is a sanctuary for your desires to manifest. These rituals act as physical actions that reinforce your inner knowing, ensuring that your environment supports and amplifies your manifestation process. And that's it. This one simple shift completely changed the way I manifest, and I'm so excited to see how it can transform your journey too. If you've been struggling with manifesting, I truly believe this is the key to unlocking your desires faster and with more ease. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these techniques? Or maybe you've had your own breakthrough moment in manifesting? Drop a comment below and let me know what method has worked for you, or if you're ready to try this shift out yourself. Let's keep the conversation going and support each other in manifesting our dreams. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that'll help you on your manifesting journey. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep manifesting and stay aligned with your desires. Take care.